Everyone, I'm Chanel from Stamping Stilettos, and I'm back with another quick case card class, and this is using our Lovely as a Tree. Very simple, simplistic in the monochrome colours, but I just love it, and I do love one of my favourite stamp sets. I saw this. I'm trying to match up my projects with my nails today. But I do love this, and it was on my list of cards to do, so I thought I'll show you it. Super quick and easy. This is what you're going to need. So we're using Lovely as a Tree, and I'm using a stamp set which I don't use enough, and it's Thoughtful Banners. Now there are so many in here. Happy and Joy, Sister, Have a, and then you would add to it. Thank you, Celebrate, Father's Day, Mother's Day. I love you, Graduation, Amazing, Inspiring, You Are, so much. But you can make up your own, you know, what you want to say. I've put on here From Us, because I just thought it would. I don't have any cards that have that sentiment on, so I thought, right, okay, that's what I'm going to do. So that's Thoughtful Banners, and there is a coordinating banner punch to that. So let me put these to one side, and we are using a Whisper White card base, and this is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. We have a basic black which is 5 1/4 by 4, so a little bit different. We've gone down 2/8 of an inch on that. And then we have another piece of Whisper White, which is 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. And then we have 3 squares, which are 2 by 2, so 2 inches by 2 inches. And then 3 basic black, which are 2 1/8 by 2 1/8. And that is it. So what we're going to do, I'm going to take our oh, you also need, sorry, a scrap piece of Whisper White. I'm going to use this piece here to do your banner as well. So let me do the banner first. So bringing in your piercing mat, and I have the banner here, and I'm using basic black. So we're just going to turn that around actually to there. And we're just going to, oh gosh, stuck to my fingers. Still got glue from my last project. And then the sentiment From Us, but you know, of course you can put any sentiment that will fit in there. From Us. And then we may as well go ahead and punch that out. Oops. My paper will go, my card, it's getting stuck in that corner, that's why. Let me, oh, get over. Why is that doing that? There you go. Right. Going to punch that out. So that is done. And then what we're going to do, we don't need the black. I'm using basic grey. So we have a little bit of a contrast. Bring in a scrap piece of paper, and we are going to, now you can actually do two in one. Now let me just have a look a minute. It's not long enough to do 3 in one go, but you can actually cheat and do 2. I'll show you how. So putting 2 together, and we're just going to, I prefer to ink my stamp like this if I have a big one, just so that it gets covered and I don't end up with it all over my block. So what I'm going to do, I've put 2 together, and we're just going to pop that down like that, and we managed to do 2 in one go. Now your third one, because you've done the front part of the stamp, really you only need to ink up this end. So as we're only doing part of the stamp, I'll do it this way, and we just want to bring that in and do the end bit like that. So that means we have the whole stamp put across 3 squares. That makes sense. But I don't think it would matter even if you had the same part of the stamp on each one, really. You know, I really don't think it would matter. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take our Tombow and we're going to adhere these to their basic black layers. So it's one. I try and keep them in order so I know where we're going, but I don't really think it matters if you mess up and change them round. And then the third one. Like that, and then we're going to put our basic black. I nearly did it the wrong way round there, my goodness. Like that, and then our Whisper White layer. Now this is what I call a super fast card. This is even extra super fast. Now my cutting blade needs changing, so I sometimes get all these little bits which I don't like. I need to change it. And then, did I mess them up? No, that's the order I think. So what we're going to do, I'm going to put Tombow on the 2 end ones. And just leaving a bit of about 1/8 of an inch gap there, and then this one, doing it on this other side. So we're just going to pop that down there again, 1/8 of an inch. Make sure you line it up with the other one, and then we're going to take some Stampin' Dimensionals for the middle one. Stuck down where I didn't want it, and we're just going to put one down there and there, and then we're going to just bring that down slightly like that and pop 2 dimensionals on the banner. I can do it without sticking them to my fingers instead. So that's that, and that goes just there in the center. So what a wonderful card. Absolutely loving it, and so easy. I mean, oh my gosh, how long did that take? Like 8 minutes, and that was with me waffling. But look how gorgeous and super lovely that card is. Loving it. Oh my gosh, I'm really thrilled with this card as well. You know, people on Pinterest are just so inspirational. They really, really are. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this card and you'll have a lot of fun making it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.